Show you a little bit of the new windows from the outside. This is the office. These are the replacement windows. They are replacement windows, although we ordered them with a nailing flange, and they're mounted on the outside, so they don't fit in the old opening of the inside the old sashes, which we could have done, save some effort, but the window would have been narrower. We wanted to maximize every bit of window space that we could, since we're locked into these openings because of the concrete block. It's just too much work to enlarge any of these openings, so we gave up on that idea with some resignation, but it all worked out pretty well. We're pretty happy despite that. These are decent vinyl windows. Got these screens that you just kind of pull it. It's a flexible thing, flex screen, and you take it out this way. You just kind of bunch it up in the middle. You take it right out and then it springs in. Seems to work. Time will tell. Full screens, double hung window, so they open from the top and the bottom. The kitchen has 2 awning windows. That's an awning window. Opens from the top. Sorry, going around a tree branch there. And again, we were kind of stuck with the size, but it worked out pretty well in the kitchen. We really couldn't have given up a lot of space to windows anyway if we wanted to have cabinets. So nice as it would be to have more of that view come in the house, we've learned to accept it the way it is, and we're glad we didn't do anything major here. In terms, some of the stuff we were talking about a couple of years ago would have been quite complicated to do and expensive, so we're really glad we didn't do that. The other awning kitchen window is here. Trim's all been painted, but it needs to be done again. I want to paint the house again. This is just one coat over the old stuff, and it looks better, but it needs some more work. All to happen soon. That's the so-called dining room window, the back side of the main room. Bathroom wing there. Got some soffit damage. Those soffits need to be replaced. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. Back around the north side, the utility room and the bedroom. These windows are so much bigger than the old, and it's so nice that they work and they let in more light. It's a huge improvement to the inside of the house and to the appearance of the outside. Very happy with all of that. Trim up there is not in great shape, but it's solid enough. We'll just paint. New corner boards that I put on in the angled corner trim there. The house isn't an architectural gem, but it looks pretty good, all things considered, for what it is, and we'll keep dressing it up with time. Mostly we need some landscaping. A little work on the earth here to pull it away some more. You can see it's rotting the siding at the bottom there. It's been so dry, we haven't had any rain since we've been here, and I don't think they had any for a while before, and when we were here all summer, we didn't have much rain either. And this ground is just, we have no greenery here. Nothing grows. We haven't done anything to this in 2 years, and no weeds have really even come in. And this ground is like sand. But look at this. It's just so dry. You walk and dust flies up like pigpen and peanuts. My dad always called him playpen, but pigpen. It's just so dusty. It's amazing how dry this earth is and how terrible this earth is. Nothing's ever going to grow on this. But we want to make something grow on it next year because we're tired of this mess. We'd like some greenery, something we don't track in, something that doesn't raise dust and get all over the house. So just a quickie to show you that. And this area here will just be nicer when we have a deck built out from roughly from the floor height in the house where that door is. And this patio's not bad, but it's uneven. The rocking chairs don't work that well. They're kind of in the only place they can be where they rock at all, or where they don't like throw you out because you're at an angle. And then it's sort of drooping off towards the water. It's old. This is 50 years old. But a nice deck on here, nice and flat. Most of the time we haven't found a big need for screening, but we have some ideas about that if we need to go that route in the future. But mostly just a better way to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful spot and so close to the creek. This house could never be built here today. You have to be at least 100 feet from the closest approach of water under the Chesapeake Bay Act, and this house is not even close.